One of the hardest things when it comes to being a new home sales consultant is not dealing with prospects, not having to handle objections, talk about the pricing negotiation. It's dealing with the day in, day out rejection and mindset. We can fall into those traps when we don't see that instant gratification from all the effort, hard work, and discipline we are doing throughout the week. So this week's training is just a little shift and a reminder to really simplify the fact when it comes to maintaining the habits we develop from a little excerpt from James Clear's best-selling book, Atomic Habits. Can't wait to share.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
What is going on, team? Hey, listen, man, we're just diving right into it. Let me be the first to say you've probably seen this book either on bookshelves, seen it everywhere from Target to Walmart to airports. You've seen it all over the place. Really great concept when it comes to how humans develop and maintain their habits. Now, that's about the extent of my educational background that can go into explaining it. But what really steps out is when it comes to how the author really explains and dives deep into the 4 steps of creating a habit, any habit, good or bad. And it all stems from the reward we are chasing, right? And when it comes to sales, we are always looking for that next sale. And hey, what are we doing? What are we putting in? But it's the reward, all that hard work that gives us that gratification. And that's why we continue to do this, right? But sometimes those small, minor tasks, those minute tasks that we put in and day out, we are seeking that reward of the sale. And we really got to change that mindset and that approach. So what's great about the book and what's great about what the author shares is, again, if the reward is not worth it, we're just not going to do that habit and have that discipline. So we need to take a step back and look at the items we are doing, those daily tasks, and really tell ourselves what's the reward. Yes, the end all be all is a sale, but let's look at the smaller, let's break it down to these smaller concepts. That, hey, if I'm trying to develop some habits when it comes to, hey, just posting on social media more, right? Is that leading to a sale? Perhaps yes, perhaps no. But the reward shouldn't be getting a sale from social media, right? We should be looking at it as, hey, the reward is getting the likes, getting the exposure, getting the new follower, right? Or the reply. That's the reward. The reward of reaching out to realtors and cold calling isn't getting a sale, perhaps. But my goal might be, hey, I'm just trying to connect with like-minded people, having a conversation and continuing that relationship with my top realtors, right? That's the reward, getting them to say hello. That's the craving we're chasing. I'm chasing those conversations that will eventually lead to a sale. So again, not all things we do will end up in a sale, but if we want to really develop some great habits, which I do recommend reading this book. I don't often share, but I do recommend reading this book alone when it comes to really developing habits and discipline, being self-disciplined. It's all about, hey, taking back the aspects of the big picture in the sky of those sales and really chunking it down to those small successes, those small wins that will help really develop those habits. So looking forward to talking to some of you folks more about this in person. But any questions, thoughts, comments, concerns, please let me know. Again, recommend. It's a light read, a lot of great concepts when it really comes to creating self-sustaining habits. You guys got this. I will see you out there in the field soon.
1, 2, 3, let's go.